Hello guys! Hello! My name is Joe, and today I will try to explain it to you what has been happening spiritually during Fat Tony's Shroom trip. I'll try to explain it to you. Everything, what has been, all the metaphors, all the depictions that there will hopefully be there, I will try to explain it to you all. But before we do that, allow me to just say that I'm truly grateful and thankful to everybody who subscribes and follows this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing YouTube channel that I'm trying to build here. I'm truly grateful for all of you guys. I love you guys. And if you want to join in, if you want to be part of the community, then definitely make sure to smash that subscribe button and become a true believer. True one and only believer in this beautiful project that I'm creating here on this beautiful channel. And without further delays, I will just grab my headphones and we will go straight into it. Go straight in, guys. Let's go!
This is the time I ate a shitload of mushrooms on tour immediately before I went on stage. 2011, 23 years old. I'm on tour with Das Races and Danny Brown. This was maybe my second tour ever. Third show in, we're in Dallas. We're playing a place called Sons of Herman Hall. And in my Googling, I found out that this place was kind of haunted. It was an old VFW hall. So just imagine all the trauma and all the soldiers that have come through that bitch getting fucked up trying to escape their past. Some of them are still lingering. They've repurposed it as a concert venue for indie rockers and indie rappers to come and fuck it up. I don't know why, but after our show in Austin, I decided to pick up some mushrooms. Now, I've had a few experiences with mushrooms, done them here and there, but this time I wanted to up the ante. I ate 1/8 of mushrooms. That's 3.5 grams, which is too many for you to be eating if you're gonna be on the clock. Now, I thought to myself, I have a few more dates on this tour. Should I spread the mushrooms out? Like maybe eat half now and half the next show, or maybe a friend of mine will come and we could split them at some point. Fuck that. I'm fucking superhuman. I'm a young rapper guy. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I eat them at the hotel immediately before they take me to the concert to go do my set. I'm setting up my laptop, getting ready to go on stage. Sold out show. There are college kids everywhere, and they pretty much look like they're 12 or 13 years old to me. I feel the mushrooms coming up. Then I started to get a little bit scared. I'm like, you know what? I've never done this before. I'm on this big tour. This means a lot to me. I'm trying to do my thing. I'm trying to be the man, right? You know how the loading bar is at 80%, then 90%, then 98%? It's that last 2% to go until you're fully fucked up that it finally dawns on you that this might not be a great idea. I decide to get a little bit more comfortable by taking my shoes off. The stage was carpeted, so my feet in the socks with the mushrooms flowing through me on the carpeted stage, it felt fucking amazing. Now, God knows how many vodka sodas have spilt on this carpet. Who knows how much soldier vomit has spilt on this carpet? It didn't matter. I put that shit out of my mind. I was here to entertain. And as I'm rapping, I'm starting to feel a little bit woozy. And about 2 songs in, I decided to just go into some stage banter. I'm making fun of the crowd because they're all college-age kids looking like they're 12 years old. I'm looking into the faces of these college kids, and I just can't stop laughing. I'm fucking giggling. I'm in a fit. I think at one point I even sat down on the fucking stage and just had a little laughing fit and just give me a moment, guys. One of the tour members looking at me like, Tony, you are fucked up. I'm looking back at him like, yes, I am. Now, I'm not totally confident at how good my set was that night, but it felt good to me. Now, mushrooms, you might think you're gonna see some shit that's gonna be all hazy and all kind of characters popping out. It was none of that. I just felt fucking goofy. I felt silly as can be. I laughed literally at everything I saw. Kids came up to thank me for playing their town. I laughed at them. Kids bought merch. I laughed at them. One kid asked me to sign a shirt. I laughed at her too. I should have had a dunce hat on. If there's an animator, please draw a dunce hat on me and just age me by, 6 or 7 years earlier, and you'll pretty much get the picture. I start to walk around the venue. I'm peeking in rooms that I shouldn't be in. I pass a room with a television that's on, with no one in it, and there's just static on the TV. At that point, I remember that this fucking place is haunted, and I need to go sit my bitch ass down in the dressing room. There's a couple women hanging in the dressing room with us, talking to me and the tour manager and some of the other guys. And she looks at each one of us and realizes that all of us are fucked up. We're either on a drug, at least one, some of us 2 or 3. These 2 women are looking at us like,
wow, we thought y'all were like smart and cutting edge artists, but y'all are fucking imbeciles.
literally, each of you are fools. That was the first and last time I ate 3.5 grams of mushrooms ever in my life. But not the last time I ate a mushroom before I performed.
Now that's a wild story. That's quite a wild, insane story. I cannot imagine going on a stage while being high. I am actually quite good on stage. I did a little bit of a theater during high school, a tiny bit. It's not like in the US where you have it's not connected to school, basically. It's after school program or like a free to do, and they needed somebody for a play, so I just sort of like volunteered to be one of the teachers. It was sort of like a famous play, but we were pretending to be one of the teachers in the school. Each and one of us was simultaneously the character in the theater play and also a teacher that we were memeing, basically making fun of during the play. And it was quite hilarious. It was really, really funny. But I cannot imagine going super high on mushrooms like that. That would be truly, truly wild. But what I remember is during the theater, I had a teacher. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that's, yeah. You know what? I would be ruining the moment, of the play. But it was quite fun. It was truly fun. I just want to say that this was truly wild story. I cannot imagine going on a stage like that to perform. It could have been truly, truly wild. Obviously, when it's a bit more serious, I would assume it's better to be I would definitely assume it's better to be sober, especially if you are in a more serious environment. But for a comedy show, even for like an improv, it could be totally cool to be like a little bit, a little bit goofy, a little bit fun. It can be definitely fun, I would assume. But it's a wild story, definitely. Nevertheless, there wasn't many. I have noticed many depictions or metaphors being described, so I would assume there were many angel messages during this trip. But yeah, it's a truly wild story. Guys, with all of this being said, you have no other choice, but you have to check out my blog. It is absolutely amazing, unique, and everything you ever wanted. It's truly full of esoteric and mysticism. So much fun over there. So make sure to check it out. Also, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Make sure to smash that like button. Especially, guys, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to do that. I'm very, very grateful and thankful to everybody who supports the channel like that, who decides to subscribe and like button and smashes the like button, because it truly helps this channel grow. So I'm very, very thankful to everybody who does so. Also, as always, make sure to check out the video here, make sure to check out the video there and everywhere. Guys, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.